history.
Let's turn to Mr. Trump's pick for Attorney General, Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions. Democrats have criticized his record on civil rights issues and comments he allegedly made, though he denies it, about race years ago. I want to ask you a policy-related question about Attorney General Sessions, should he be confirmed. Under Attorney Generals Eric Holder and Loretta Lynch, the Justice Department has looked into local police departments, and their investigations found examples of systemic racism, and the Justice Department mandated reforms. Now, Senator Sessions has called such interventions an abuse of federal authority. Does that mean that under Attorney General Sessions, there will not be these kinds of investigations and federally mandated reforms of local police departments?
Well, first of all, I mean, that's a good question for Senator Sessions, but let me just hit this issue that you brought up initially, something he denies 30 years ago. Let's look at this man's life. I sure wish that people would judge me on my entire life, and I know that you and others out there watching wish the same. He started out his political career fighting George Wallace. He served an incredible career as a U.S. attorney, attorney general, filing one desegregation lawsuit after the next. He prosecuted that person that was alleged to, in this story for the murder. He then presided over the execution of this person. He voted for Eric Holder. He fought for a congressional gold medal for Rosa Parks. This is an honorable, decent, good human being that we're talking about. I can assure you that if there's wrongdoing out there, whether it's on the streets or whether it's in the police department, no matter where it is, Senator Jeff Sessions is going to find it and bring justice to whoever justice needs to be brought to.
I guess my question, I don't want to get into a whole issue about, well, there's going to be confirmation hearings that examine all that, but he has called these interventions by the Justice Department into local police departments, he's called them intrusive. And I'm just wondering, for people out there who believe that there are issues with systemic racism in some police departments, with some police officers, not all, I'm wondering if they should expect that the Sessions Justice Department will not look into the behavior of local police departments.
Well, of course not. I mean, if there is, in fact, systemic racism, then I'm certain that he would. But I'm sure there's also cases where there have been intrusive investigations. Look, this is something for him to answer, but I can assure you that where wrongdoing is taking place, the Trump administration, along with, I'm sure, the soon-to-be Attorney General, will look into it.